All right, boys. We are live. Hurry up and get the clock up, Joey. No. Bellato. All right, here we go. Perfect. I can get the clock up. Mike Beltran's stalling for time so he could be on TV. Saved me the ability to get up the clock for the second round of Stirling Bellato. Stirling's been beating him up so far. And Bellato's fighting back a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too insane. Stirling's dicing him up. Sorry I wasn't here sooner. I watched all the fights. But I don't know. This card just doesn't inspire me. I got to get better about it. I'm gonna be here for every fight next week. I think. That's what I'm aiming for. Anyway. Musasa got brutally robbed. ESPN took me 15 minutes to get it working on my actual computer. Oh, Stirling with a big elbow in close. What do you think of soccer? I don't really watch soccer, so I don't really have any thoughts on it. Stirling's been mixing it up well, but hitting him in tight combinations. What's up, Landon? Oh, Stirling gets an easy takedown. Now is Bellato going to try to fake his way out of this one too? Excuse me. What's up, Joey? Finna pick up some grub and a fight or two for the stream. You going to be here all night, Jack? Bellato's complaining about head clashes. I swear on my life, Bellato's complaining about head clashes because of head pressure. This dude's a fucking bum. I'm surprised you went live. This card has been so ass. The card is ass in general. I've moderately enjoyed it, kind of. Not really, but yeah. It's just annoyed me the whole time I've watched it. What's up? What's up? What's up? But yeah, I'm shocked too. But I got to be better about it if I want people to always know, like, oh, I'm going to be live. I'm going to be live. But the thing is, if I'm not live, I know I'm not going to pay close attention. So I'm like, you know what? Should I put money on Reyes? Nah. Bellato's such a scrub. Such a scrub, man. He's not doing anything. Let me actually unplug this. I don't even like to wirelessly charge my phone anymore. Shit gets too hot. Bellato's finally trying to get up. He gets to his feet. Strickland should fight. Strickland ducked Izzy. Strickland turned down the Izzy fight, from my understanding. He's going for a trip here, Nev. Oh, Bellato's back up. See if Bellato's come. If Bellato wins, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind and be pissed. I can't stand this motherfucker. You pretend to get KO'd by Paul Craig. Get really KO'd. Back it ahead from Bellato there. Bellato's throwing knees up the middle now. Nasty needed a body from Stirling. Teep kick from Stirling. Body kick from Stirling. Ooh, nice right and left hand from Bellato. Stirling starting to wear down and looking slow and looking stuck in mud. And Bellato realizes that. Stirling needs a break, man. He's exhausted. Bellato's landing a little bit, but not enough to steal back the round. Throws a spinning back elbow at the last second. It gets taken down by Bellato. What a bomb on that one. Nice way to finish. Shut up, Cruz, you bum. Stirling's exhausted. Stirling's exhausted, boys. If you could, run up the likes on the stream. Look him out. All right, here we go, third round. Jones-Reyes was super close. Bellato should never consider himself a man again the way he played like he was KO'd. Effeminate, cucky vibes for show. Nice body kick from Stirling. Right hand from Stirling. Left hand from Bellato. Jab from Stirling. But Stirling, it's going to be what happens after the 4-minute mark for Stirling. Because Stirling is gassed. I don't understand how you are a professional athlete and you don't have cardio. Like, I get it. These are schmucks just fighting at the Kentucky State Fair. But how is this your job and you don't have 15 minutes? Nice leg kick from Bellato. Stumble Stirling. Ooh, big right hand just misses from Stirling, and then he lands a left. But I'm telling you, the body language of Stirling looks bad. Looks real bad. Jab lands for both guys. Stirling's head gets snapped back. Nice body shot from Stirling. Then they clinch up. Bellato looks for a trip. Doesn't get it. But I'm telling you, Bellato is the fresher fighter. How am I doing so far? I got 2 picks wrong. Bedoya's winning the 3rd round like a fucking scrub after losing the first 2. Big knee from Stirling. Stirling's just coasting. He knows he's got the scorecards. Jab from Stirling. Good leg kick from Stirling. Good body shot from Bellato. Then he clinches up. He's just going to look for the takedown. How's the audio, guys? Because people have been complaining to me about the audio. And if you troll, you're getting banned. I'm just trying to see. I just turned it up a hair. But I don't want it consistently cutting out. Bellato's looking for a takedown. I think he's going to get it. Gets to the back. Told you he's going to get it. Drags him down. Gets right back up, though, but gets his back taken. 1 hook. Audio's good, bro. Sounds good. I turned it up a hair. Turn it up a little bit more because people are saying it's a little bit low. But when I put it on full blast on my phone, it always sounds good. I don't want it to cut out. If it starts cutting out when I scream occasionally, I don't want it to do that. I don't want my audio clipping when I scream. like during a fight watch along or whatever. So let me know if it cuts out. I turned it up a hair more. He gets back up, by the way. Now he looks for another takedown, this time a single leg. They're in the center. Stirling just pulls his leg back. Feminine cucky vibes way. Sound clear to me? Yeah, as long as it sounds decently loud, like at 75% volume is kind of the goal. Stirling kind of shoots a half-hearted takedown. I guess even this round, Stirling did Stirling win this round? I don't know. Do you care what MMA Guru says about you? Cheers, bro. Why the fuck would I give a fuck? Seriously. Why does anyone think I would give a fuck about what that dude says? Audio's good? Thank you. That's such a dumb question that people ask every once in a while. Like, you think I give a fuck what some insecure, pathetic beta male thinks of me? Good shots to the body by Stirling. Bellato shoots another desperation takedown. Stirling now kind of throwing down because he realized only... Oh, big right hand from Stirling. As Bellato spins, I'm surprised he didn't fake getting KO'd after that. Stirling ripping to the body. I think Stirling's going to go crazy at the bell. And he tags him with a big right hand right before that. Stiff jab from Bellato. Body kick from Stirling. Shitty wheel kick from Bellato. They're both stumbling now. Round's over. I think Stirling probably took the third round too. All right, Nolan versus Campbell next. Crowd is sleeping. It wasn't the worst fight ever, but it wasn't great. I am watching and putting videos on mute. Listen to you comment. Cool. Thank you. All right, judges' scorecards. 30-27. Bellato's complaining. Bellato's got his arm up. Mike Bertrand. Don't point to him, Stirling. Don't point to him, you fucking bum. It's a shit card. What do you expect? Australia's paying them to come there, too. And this is the bummy shit they're giving. They're basically scammers. He was taking it well. Doesn't surprise me tickets didn't sell well. Stirling's put on some shit performances. I was thinking about going to the card as dog shit. Makes sense, man. Makes sense that you would want to go, but with this type of card, cut both these bums, yeah. He said, Ibo Aslan, I think you're dog shit. Let's run it. Decisions are pissing me off. It's holding against the fence, not doing... Dude, the Colby Thicknesse fight really pissed me off because Colby Thicknesse cheated and he still got a robbery decision win. And the only reason he even got the decision is because he cheated. Main card starts now. Let's go. Dude, even if you were thinking about going to the card Money Mace, you could just bought tickets last minute for like $20 probably. Yeah, no urgency. Not Bellato. Bedoya actually pissed me off. Really? They played Sanko saying, oh my God. Jimmy Crute is a co-main event. Do you guys realize how much we've been dogged? Even Urslan. I think Ulberg is going to put on an impressive performance and everyone's going to act like he never had that in him. The second women's fight, that girl had no business making it 3 rounds. Was that the Luna Carolina fight where she just got out-grappled the entire fight? Got a stand-up off an illegal knee, too. Which is crazy. Do. Yeah, they're just advertising for tourism. What a waste of money from the Australian government. When Reyes KOs Ulberg, why would I crash out over that? Man, imagine flying halfway across the world to watch this shit card. You were calling Ulberg scared because of the Jan fight, but Jan has some serious power. Yeah, he fought that fight smart, and he clearly won. They were called Ulberg. Yeah, I read that. Damn. I wonder if anybody did. Either way, what better way to spend our Saturday nights? What butter way? Damn. Damn. I just found out I'm badly allergic to pistachios today. How'd you see that? How'd you find that out is better yet the question. People actually, yeah, hopefully not. Did you see Alex promoting gambling? No, but it doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me. You started gambling because of Pereira? I ate one of those pistachio chocolate bars in my mouth and throat got itchy and swollen. Also had bad nausea. And you had no idea up until this point you've never had a pistachio before? I actually fuck with pistachios. All right, come on, get to it. But what you did you have to go to like a emergency room or something? Were you worried it was gonna swell all the way up? There's really only one fight card. Yeah, I know. It's not. Look, the main card's not horrible. It's not horrible. Mackenzie Pavasic. Who's writing these scripts? Talk about, like, I hate to say this, but talk about the most pointless job. Imagine reading these little scripts on the shittiest fight cards ever. I like to face the pain in the background. The story of Dominick Reyes. UFC product has dropped so much in the last 2 years. I know. And you'll have people saying, like, yeah, man, there's some bangers here. There's some bangers here. What is this? I wonder if there's anyone listening to this woman right now. She's still talking? Let me unmute her. Only casuals will go watch this live. Does anyone else be watching these cards and start feeling like a little bit of embarrassment? Like, I feel a slight bit of embarrassment. Like, I should be out doing something else. I'm done. You know, Dana's going to be praying to do Roundtree versus Pereira too at the White. Oh, my God. That's such a shit fight. Sup, Baldy? What's up? Just came here to say what's up. I'm skipping this one. I know a lot of people are going to. We have an educated MMA fan base that watches this channel, man. They're like, fuck this card. Like, Dana keeps spoon feeding us white dog shit. How many significant strikes did Stirling this? I don't know, and I don't care. No idea. Don't know, don't care. Next, yeah, I can't wait for next week's card. Magomed Ankalaev Alex Pereira fight week starts tonight. Damn. Doesn't matter what you think. Bummy Chandler. Dude, you guys see Chandler saying, I'm here for Connor if he needs me? Jan doesn't have serious power. He has Polish power. I know. True. Imagine if Gamrot had Polish power, that'd be sick. So who do you think's gonna? Who do you think when it said no will face Big Ank next? Probably Yuri. Probably Yuri. Just joking. The commenters always emphasize Polish power. I know. Who do you think is the second best light heavyweight right now? Would you say Pereira or no? Second best light heavyweight right now. That is a question I've never thought of because light heavyweight sucks ass. Probably Jan. But Jan's old, so he's probably washed up. He's been inactive for a while. Low key, I'm going to say Ulberg. I'm going to say Ulberg. I think Ulberg probably beats Yuri. As crazy as that sounds. And I'm not on the Ulberg train either. Who do I think wins the main event? I think Ulberg. Now you hating Perez second best for sure. Now, he lost to Jan. Old, washed up Jan. Got dominated by him. Light heavyweight sucks, man. Low key, you want to hear the craziest thing? If Rakic had fight IQ, Rakic is the second best. It might be Mirzakhanov. But Mirzakhanov's too small, man. He looks like a fat middleweight. Can we talk about how shit Jamal Hill is, though? He's going to be out of top 10 soon. I like Jan, but at this point, I think he's falling off a cliff. Red De La Cruz. Deuces. Here we go. I'd pick Jan to lose to Reyes right now. Nah, dude. A lot of people thought Reyes was going to spank him the first time. I whooped him. But I don't know. I don't trust Jan's age. I'm just waiting for him to show up one day and not be good anymore. I think I picked Nolan by decision. I'm not picking a dude with a blonde streak in his hair, that's for sure. Oh, head kick from Nolan partially lands. Partially blocked, though. The lighting in the octagon shit, by the way. Does anybody else notice that? It's too bright. Remind me of like shitty Bellator sometimes. They had shitty lighting. They outsourced it. Oh, they turned it down. Now it looks all right. Ooh, lots of leg kicks from Campbell, but Nolan checked 2 of them. Ooh, Nolan gets dropped. I think he's all right, though. Campbell waves him up. Why you wave him up and then jump on him, dude? You bum. That was shitty. He waved him up. He started to get up, and then he tried to like ground and pound him. And then he backed up again. Ooh, spinning elbow from Nolan. Then he looks for a knee, ends up getting taken down. Campbell waves him right back up. You try to wave him up, and you can't run at him then. Yeah, Campbell's going to lose, man. He's getting overzealous already. I can already smell it. Unless he catches him with a big shot right here soon. Good leg kick from Nolan. Someone's getting finished. Someone's getting finished. Doesn't matter who it's going to be. Good leg kick from Campbell. They turned up the brightness again. Good body kick from Nolan. Ooh, leg kick again. Ooh, nice right hook by Nolan. Nolan's fighting back. Don't let him bully you, son. Ooh, stiff jab by Nolan. Nolan's nose is bleeding. It's been bleeding for a little bit now. From that early flurry. Campbell's going to walk into something and get KO'd. I can already sense it. Nasty leg kick from Campbell. I think Campbell's going to get over aggressive and get clipped with something. And get put to sleep. He's rushing in. Ooh, almost eats a knee. That knee just missed. Now Nolan's getting aggressive. Ooh, hurt him. He just hurt him with a spinning kick to the body. He's hurt bad. Oh, he lands a right hand. He's throwing back. I guess he's not hurt that bad. Knee him to the body. Knee him to the body. They clinch up. Ooh, good knee to the body. His body was hurt from that. But he just threw down anyway. Campbell has the clinch. Has him backed up against the fence here. Nolan's looking for a takedown. Got a body lock. Pushes him against the fence. He hurt him with that spinning back kick to the body. I promise you he did. Another knee to the body. Ooh, elbow over the top. Ooh, another knee to the body. Campbell was, when they broke for a second, Campbell was throwing wild shots. Ooh, teep kick from Nolan. Nolan's attacking the body, man. He knows he hurt him. Campbell's has landed big shots in this round, though. Head kick this time, but blocked. Ooh, right hand lands and stumbles him. Nolan stumbled him with a right hand. He's hurt. Jab. Ooh, they're both throwing. Someone's getting slumped. Someone's going to get slumped here. Ooh, Campbell gets dropped. Down to a knee, gets right back up. It's always the bummiest cards late as hell. This is a good fight, though. I've enjoyed this fight. Nolan's got a Dagestani handcuff up against the fence. It's over for Campbell. I'm telling you, I can already tell. Drags him down. A real effeminate, cucky vibes the way he went down there. Just gave up doggy. Rear naked. I told you. I told you. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Told you. I could tell. The way he went down, effeminate, cucky vibes. The effeminate, cucky vibes. Tap, tap, tap. Effeminate, cucky vibes. I knew it was over. I could see it. I could see it a mile away. I knew it. Let's go. Let's go. When you get ragdolled down like that, and you immediately give up doggy DDP style. That's a DDP doggy there. The way he got ragdolled was super cucky, super effeminate. I said, it's over. It's a wrap. I can read the body language. Easy work from Tom Nolan. First round rear naked choke. Watch the way. If they show that takedown again. Watch this takedown. Oh, here's a spinning back kick to the body. That hurt him right there. Watch. You see the elbow drop like 3 inches right there. I knew that it hurt him. And then try to push him. Show me the takedown. Let me see that effeminate cucky vibe. Watch this. Look at this. Look at the way he just went down, dude. He just melted. I could tell from the body language right there. And look, just gave up the rear naked. He said, please take my butt. He said, take my butt. I don't want any back shots. Just take it. Just take it. You don't got no hooks. You don't got no control. And I'm just giving you my neck. I'm giving you my butt and my neck simultaneously. And then I'm going to lay flat out like I'm waiting for the rag. Dude was laying there waiting for the rag, bro. He was waiting for the rag for cleanup. I'm done. Dude was really waiting there. Dude was really waiting. Dude said, "Give me the rag. I gotta wipe something." That was a good fight. I enjoyed that one. I don't remember if it was the cringy Dwayne Johnson. Did Navajo win? Yes. That's one thing about watching the fights with me. I'm telling you, I can already sniff certain things before they even happen yet. Like, I knew Campbell was done for him. Like a minute before he actually got finished. I could tell. I could read his body language. I could read his body language, and I knew he was ready to give up. Wild, crazy fight while it lasted. Damn, his knee's fucked up. Let's go, Joey. What's up? It's not my first time. Dude says suck on that. Damn, I could have done so good on picks tonight, but the Bedoya pick fucked me and the Musasa pick fucked me. March onwards. Say he wants to go international. Musasa won the fight, but was also cheated bad. Hopefully they just jump right in the next fight. What's up, Joe? What's up, Google user? Man, I swear the UFC will just hawk anything to us. BJJ3. More fake titles. Steve Bumseg and Tai Tuivasa. I might have to go see this. Supposedly this is a good movie. I'm done. They got Ryan Bader in the movie. I ended up in the ER today. What happened, bro? Hope everything's all right. Some dude in here found out he was allergic to pistachios today. I hope that's not the same for you. Charles Do Bronx versus Mateus Gamarats. Do 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 do. Jake Matthews. My Oceanic Parlay is still in effect. Do you think Mikey can beat up Armin in UFC, BJJ? I don't know. Probably. Rip Figgy. I'm probably going Montel. Pressure washing my carpet, kinking the hose, and all the PSI went right through my finger. Kinking the hose and all PSI went right through my finger. When you say kinking the hose, what exactly happened? Because you're pressure washing your carpet, right? First off, why are you using... I don't mean to criticize you. I hope all is all right. I hope all is all right. If you are pressure washing your carpet, you should not be using that high degree of a nozzle or that low degree of a nozzle that it should cut through your finger. You don't need that. You don't need all that. But what I'm trying to understand is, so you have the trigger. The water comes out the tip. Pause. When you get the kink in the hose, you release the trigger, fix the kink in the hose exploded. Okay, there you go. I was trying to understand. That's fucking wild, bro. That is fucking wild. I'll have to keep that in mind. Send me a picture. I want to see what it looks like. That's wild. How old was the hose? I got an old pressure washer that I use once in a while. And now I'm scared of that. I never got a kink in the hose, but sometimes it gets tangled. Don't let him bully you, son. Don't let him bully you, son. I fucking love pressure washers. I've always wanted to start a pressure washing business. I love pressure washing. A lot of people do soft washing. Where's Pat at, man? Pat hasn't been around in a while. Patty Mills, hope you're all right, bro, if you're listening by any chance. I hope you're doing all right. Do-do, do-do. Don't let him bully you, son. Yeah, careful with pressure washing. Use safety gloves. I never use safety gloves. And I fucking half the time I'm in Crocs when I use pressure washers. That's wild. What's crazy is I've used that red nozzle before. That, like, I think it's called a 1 degree nozzle. Or 0 degree nozzle. Is that what it's called? And I've chipped, yeah, 0 degree nozzle. I've chipped concrete with that motherfucker before just to test it out. You can literally chip concrete with a 0 degree nozzle. Do-do, do-do. One. I'll send you a pic. All right, I'll be on the lookout for it. I'm glad you're all right. I hope you're all right, bro. That's crazy that shit happened. I hope you didn't think I was trying to criticize you. But I was thinking like you were holding the gun with a low degree nozzle and then you fixed the kink and like somehow the gun was pointed at your hand or something is what I thought you were saying initially. How mad are you about what? What are we mad about? Being devilishly good looking? Jake Matthews versus Neil Magny. Let me change my graphic. Boom. That makes me nervous, man. How old was the hose old? That makes me nervous. I probably might have probably had my pressure washer for maybe about eight years now. No Shama. Ew. He shrugged his shoulders. Joey loves Neil Magny. Yeah, wear and tear, not a bad idea to replace that hose, especially if it rubs against the exhaust part before. What are your favorite non-MMA channels or shows? Indigo Traveler is my John. But I'm trying to think what else I've been watching recently. I can't think of it off the top of my head. That's not on here. There might be one. I'm trying to think what else have I watched. I watched some MKBHD on occasion, but that's not one of my favorites. I like the Bush... the bushcraft videos. But I'm trying to think of some other ones. Let me see if I can find out. Let me see if I can see on my personal channel. Damn. Let me go to my personal channel. Let's see what it recommends me. It recommends myself. I'm done. I'll be watching like little documentaries, travel channels. I think YouTube is the best thing to watch content on. I'll be watching construction videos. I watched some. I was watching a video the other day about. It's called R&R Buildings. Damn. I watched Jake Bro if I care about the Ukrainian war at all. But I watched August the Duck a little bit. I wouldn't say he's one of my favorite, but I've seen his like documentaries before. I watch a lot of weird shit. But I don't have a time to watch often. But when I do, I watch a lot of weird shit. I'm home from work now. I'm watching this rather than the fights on ESPN. What did I miss so far? You didn't miss much, man. You didn't miss much, my friend. Guys, do me a favor, though. Run up the likes on the stream. Run up the likes on the stream. I would appreciate it. Magny hairline in full recession. I could have done so good on picks tonight, but Musasa and fucking Bedoya had to let me down. They both should have won too. I should be undefeated right now on picks. Oshama. Cut Thicknesse. Dude, Thicknesse look like shit, man. Damn. Thanks. All right, here we go. Fighter. Jake Matthews got a young face, man. Leg kick from Magny. I think Magny's going to get beat up. Jab from Magny. Dude, Magny's been in the UFC for so damn long. Matthews pressing, man. He's looking for a big shot. Throws a big uppercut. Remember when Protez slumped him out in a weird KO? Leg kick from Magny. Nice left hand from Matthews. Ooh, big shots missed, but then he lands a good right hand in the clinch. Magny holding on to his arm now, gives up his back up against the fence for no reason, like he chose to be there. Matthews lets go, throws a big left hand that lands on the guard. Jake Matthews is actually looking for a KO shot. He feels like he's got the timing. He can land a KO shot. Yeah, he lunges him with another big right hand. Magny tries to clinch up, throws a left of his own, backs Matthews up. Right hand from Magny lands. Imagine eating a shot from Neil Magny. I wonder what Magny versus Islam Makhachev would look like. Good leg kick from Matthews. Yeah, Jake Matthews is hunting for a KO. Nice leg kick from Matthews. Eats an eye poke for a second. Of course, Magny's got an eye poke. He's a habitual cheater. You know that. Damn, that beard is something. Nice stiff jab from Jake Matthews. No shama. Oh, Magny lunging forward with some combinations. Lands like one of them. One of the punches. Come on, Jake. Throw back. Yeah, Jake thinks he's hunting for a KO. You got to throw. You got to mix it up. You can't just throw big right hands constantly. Oh, nice body shot. He mixes in, lands a left hook afterwards. Chop that leg. Look how heavy he is on that lead leg, bro. Magny lands an uppercut. Chop that leg. Jab from Magny. Yeah, Jake Matthews is scrubby, man. Sometimes he looks like a world beater. Other times he looks like shit. Oh, Magny clinches up. The Australian getting beat up by the American. Who would have thought? Get your ass off the cage, brother. He breaks. Shoots another takedown. Gets in on the double leg. He's probably going to get this one. Dude, look for pull a guillotine after the double leg was already there. Neil Magny fighting the hands. It's not even close right now. $39 seconds. What a horrible decision there to go for this guillotine. Maybe dude's he's starting to fish that hand underneath the neck. He's starting to fish underneath. He might get it. He's gonna get it. Bully him. Bully him. He's in full mount now. You got 10 seconds left. He's only got one arm in there, but it's choking him. You better just let go and do damage. It's tight. He might put him out. He didn't stop the fight. He didn't stop the fight. No, he was stopping it for the round. He didn't stop it. It was for the round, you dumb fuck. Go beat your kids or something, you dumb fuck. He stopped it because of the round, and Magny was complaining. He stopped it right as the bell rung. He was getting in there a little hair early because he didn't want Magny to get choked out right as the bell sounded. I mean, he clearly wasn't stopping it. He was stopping it for the round. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, maybe he did say he's out. Maybe he did say it's out. I'm wrong. He was out. His arm started to fall off. But it should continue. To be honest, it should continue. Matthews thought he won. He started to go out the tail end there. The arm started to sink. Good reversal by Matthews. It should continue. That's the right call. But the ref did fuck up. I thought he was just stepping in because it was the end of the round. And he wanted to make sure to break it immediately. So he got in a half second early. But what's fucked up is had he not stopped it a little bit early, he might have actually been out when they broke. Oh, left hand. Magny's losing. Matthews is winning. Big left hand from Matthews. Damn, Matthews must have a damn of a good guillotine, man. I'd pull that shit again. Good body shots from Matthews. That's the first time in a while like my gun instinct was wrong. I thought he's just stopping it because it was the end of the round. You know how when there's a tight submission like that, they like to get in like right as soon as the round ends? Most good refs like to do that. If I'm Matthews, I shoot a takedown now. Yep. Immediately Magny shoots a takedown. He immediately starts looking up to latch up the guillotine. Matthews takes his back. Look at this. Effeminate cucky vibes. Just giving up his back immediately. Damn, Jake Matthews takes his back immediately. Magny basically gave up his back. Magny doesn't know what to do when someone stands up to him. Yeah, it's time for Magny to get out of here, man. The way he shot that takedown was real effeminate cucky vibes, in my opinion. Yep. I think the ref did a shit job, but a good job at the same time. I think he subs him in this round anyway. Oh, he's going to get it. Oh, Magny gives up full mount now. He's able to dig underneath that leg, though. Now he's looking for a triangle. He's got the triangle. Yep, he's going to get him this round. Now fuck him up with elbows. Yeah, whoop him. Whoop him. This is the type of whooping Magny's accustomed to. He's got him in a mounted triangle right now. And he's about to straighten it out to an armbar. Max Holloway, Dustin Poirier style. Oh, man, he's clubbing him now. He's clubbing him. Magny's trying to escape out the back door. And he might very well. Matthews gives up the mounted triangle now so he can maintain top position. He's pinning him WWE style. Good, smart move from Jake Matthews there. Maintain top position instead of let Magny sneak out. He should have done more damage there, though. Now he's in half guard. Sorry. Just typing something about round one. Let's go. He's doing nothing. So Magny shot it on a takedown and just laid there the entire round, getting controlled. Matthews about to get back to mount with 28 seconds left. Nope. Ooh, good ground and pound shot, though. Damn, Magny, it's time Magny retires, man. When he had him in the mounted triangle, instead of going for the armbar, he should have just started throwing down damage. He should have started throwing down damage. Is what he should have done. Here we go, third round. Then they started a little bit early because they're talking. Magny with a jab. Is he going to pull a Mike Malott? Magny looks for a trip. What do I pick on tap on this one? He pulls the guillotine again. Let's see. Magny's on top now, but he's going to reverse him with a guillotine again. Oh, try to turn, bend up on top. Knee him now, knee him now, knee him. Magny's back to his feet. Shout out Pat Matthews for the 99 cent to Poverty Dono. Appreciate you, Pat Matthews. Are you writing these off on your taxes, buddy? Good knee to the body by Magny. Magny's landing shots up against the fence. Matthews eats some shots. Knee lands for Magny. Now Matthews looking for a takedown. Now Magny looking for a choke. He can knee him right here. He can knee him here is what he's looking for. Snaps him down. Now he's full. He's making him suck his cock up against the fence. I'm done. Dude was just putting his groin all in his face. I'm done. Mike Malott twice. Mike Malott 2.0. We're about to see a Mike Malott 2.0. Magny's got him mounted against the fence. I'm done. Matthews is too strong, I think. Oh, he loses the position. Matthews in on a single leg now. That was a bad position. What do you mean you don't pay taxes? You just don't file? I'm done. Matthews, look at Matthews. He's just grimacing, holding on to a double leg. What an embarrassment. I kind of hope Magny finishes him now. Like, what an embarrassment you're doing. Like, what are you doing, bro? Magny's going to darce him. Magny might darce him here. We'll see. We'll see. Imagine he gets subbed here. I don't know if he's got this. He's saying... Did he tap? I didn't see a tap. Magny comes back. Mike Malott 2.0. Matthews gave up there in the end. That's crazy. That's what he gets. That's what he gets. Dude straight up quit. I guess he had no gas left. I guess he has no gas left. How do you just give up like that? I'm done. Magny's child is crying right now. Look. Imagine getting bodied like that. Mike Malott 2.0, I told you. Look at him just holding on to that. And then taps his ass. Dude was smacking his ass. That's hilarious. Jake Matthews sometimes looks like a world beater, other times looks like shit. He should be extremely embarrassed of himself. That was really bad. Dude loves beating on kids. Kid got his ass whooped. Thoughts on round one, weird stoppage. It was a mistake, man. He should have let it. He stopped it a second early, and that second could have cost him putting him out. That fight definitely gave me effeminate cookie vibes. I know. I'm glad I already got picks wrong. Herb Dean fought some bad guy who could knock out Tom Aspinall. Damn. Dude. I'm done. Jake Matthews just straight up quit at the end. I saw the UFC was hoping to get rid of Magny by now. His show money got to be. He'll get cut soon. Matthews should get cut as well. He basically shot a double leg and quit. Real bummy around here? I know. Super bummy around here. Excuse me. Look at this. I think he was going out. And May Guru slightly roasted you in his recent video. What did he say? Are you trolling or you serious? What did he say? But I can roast him any chance I want. I can just say, imagine getting no pussy ever in your entire life and you're like 30 years old. That's crazy. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Damn, that's got to be real shameful for the fam. How about I make you cry, buddy? I made you cry now. Look at them effeminate cookie vibes from Dean Thomas. Who watches these weigh-in shows? I was losing it. I was at a losing Phillies game before this. Downtown only to come home to my boy Jake. Straight up quit and sad. Honestly embarrassing. Straight up humiliating. So what did he say? Tell me what he said if he said something. Fucking love Magny. He's going to look fit, finishes all fight regardless. He's getting his ass kicked. You know they're going to cut Magny soon. And people are going to be like, what? How could they do this? I mean, that's crazy. Matthews straight up quit. Straight up quit. How many fights we got left? I don't even know. I don't even want to look. Boycott if they cut Magny. He's probably referring to a certain MMA media that wants Ank to win just to get views because they won't get views going for guys who have more buzz. I don't get it. What are you trying to say? I hate this card. I can't lie. I kind of understand. I don't watch, but did watch the first 3 minutes of the latest video, and dude was for sure was referring to you, Joey. Dude's a hump. I don't care, to be honest. But thanks for confirming it. There's a lot of bums out there that made their entire careers on just dick riding popular opinions because that's what makes for easy success. It's not hard to just be a popular opinion dick rider. Damn. We only got 3 fights left. Not too bad. I like watching you because you don't sugarcoat shit. If a motherfucker asks, you say it. That's true. You know how I feel about the MMA media? Fuck them. If it wasn't for you, I'd have a channel just to shit on them too. The media is horrible. The media is horrible, and that includes MMA YouTube. MMA YouTube's always been shit. He literally said, if you don't pick Alex, you want views. That's the most ironic statement because picking Ankalaev won't get you views, even though it's the truth. Joey could say Shama and get 100K. Dick riding Pereira is definitely better, but there is something to be said about making a correct pick. Guru said his most video, we know certain MMA media guys go for guys like Ank instead of Alex because they won't get views. Going for correct picks. I mentioned this yesterday. I don't understand, though. If I'm going for views, but I'm getting it right, I don't understand. You understand what I'm saying? Like, how can you say that argument when I'm right? But I don't know. I guess it's fun for certain people to align themselves with a popular opinion, or at least the opinion with the terminally online fan base that hates Muslims just because they're Muslims or just because they're from the Caucasus region. That's really the dick riding for views. That's really the dick riding for views. I'm getting a headache trying to think of the mental gymnastics, trying to understand it. Yeah, I don't get it. I pick fights based on skills, not based on religion or region of the world they're from. I could hate Ankalaev's guts, and I would still pick him to win because he's a way better fighter. Hates fighters from a specific region, no matter what they do. Unlike you, you're always with the truth, yeah. But also, my entire personality isn't like UFC. It isn't MMA. You know, I got a real life, so it's not like my end-all, be-all is random fighters' personalities. Alex really said, where did he do damage? Guess Ankalaev scrambled his brain so bad in round 2 that he suffers from memory loss. That is an embarrassment. That's crazy. Always remember, fellas, every accusation from them about Joey is a confession about how they feel about themselves. I know. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. There's so many people who just dick ride whatever popular opinion they can because they want success. Let me just get a round 1 finish, hopefully. Fries has got some video games to play. I was hyped. Dude, you know, originally there were 16 fights on this card. 4 of them got canceled. There was originally 16 fights. But I don't even know if that was about me. That could be about anything, you know. But imagine, I've said this a long time ago, and this can apply to anyone who it applies to. Imagine being such a bitch that you look at the fighters, you're like, what religion are they? To decide whether or not I like them because you're that hateful and a disgusting human being. People only hate the Dagestani fighters if they're Islamophobic or hate watching greatness. It's true. I mean, like, I get it if you don't like it, if you really are a fan, like, love a certain fighter and like a Dagestani guy beats him, so you're like, fuck that guy. But like, you notice how it's a trend with a lot of fans. I just don't give a fuck about this card, and I got biology work to do. I understand. Basically said the majority of UFC fans want Alex to win, and that Alex is a champ. We're much better in every regard. How so? So he can try to go up to heavyweight? I don't understand. If you're a fan, you want the best fighter to win the fight. Imagine, I'm convinced that you're probably a homosexual if you're like, yeah, man, I really like this guy's personality, so therefore I'm rooting for him to win above all else. Another ad, I know. Like, you like fucking dudes at that point. You're like, yeah, man, look at this guy's aura. This guy's got aura. Look at his tattoos. His tattoos are so sick. Look at his Instagram followers, man. Check his IG views. I'm convinced you want them to fuck you in the ass. And so therefore you're rooting for them. Like for me, I just say, oh, I want the best guy to win. And I think the best guy's Ank. So I want Ank to win, especially considering Pereira is an industry plant and a fraud. Says, what racist fans from UK and USA want to hear if someone is a view merchant? It's him, not you. For show, for show, for show. I would love to make a different channel and just dick ride popular opinion anonymously somehow. And just see how it would compare, like comparison. I think I could get 100K in 1 year. At least 50K in 1 year. Dick riding popular opinion. I like the Vol and forgot about this dude. Y'all like Alex's personality. What's his best one-liner outside of Shama? What's his best press conference line that you can remember? I think they just, I like to imagine Pereira at 6'4", hovering over top them, pounding their ass. Gay, honestly, it feels like he's hiding some shit and real insecure. Probably. Effeminate cookie vibes if I've ever heard him. Effeminate cookie vibes if I ever heard him, brother. I think some people probably spend way too much time online and attribute all their value to online. Most people that hate gay people are definitely secretly gay. Like, I don't give a fuck if someone's gay or not. Like, I get it, it's funny, you make gay jokes on occasion and whatnot. Like, people say, Joe, you make gay jokes. Like, I'm like, oh, Michael Chandler wants to get fucked by Connor. It's very clear. But, like, there's a big difference between making gay jokes and, like, hating gay people for no reason. Like, who gives a fuck? It's very weird. It's usually, like, the fake religious people. But I don't like the dudes who, like, sit around like, man, this dude's a real alpha. This dude's a real alpha. Let me fantasize about him. Damn. What a fucking idiot. Joe, based on your personality, you have so much aura. Thank you. Breathe in the mic harder. I will. It's crazy how the brokest, poorest people are like, yeah, man, you're breathing into the mic, brother. Like, they don't realize when you buy $1,000 microphone, it's meant to pick up all sounds within its vicinity, okay? It's supposed to pick up all this audio and nothing of background noise. But there you go. I breathed in the mic more for you. You fucking bum. Now, it's just stupid, man. People are like, man, you're breathing so hard into the mic. I don't get it, man. I don't get how you don't know that. I got an MMA because it's the ultimate test of who's toughest athlete inside the octagon. I never cared about anyone's tattoos, flashy antics, or how many Instagram followers they have. Or their pay-per-view sales, right? Like they get a cut. Oh, God. Mark Goddard's the ref. Here we go. Here we go. Featured fight on the card, boys. Featured fight on the card. Here we go. Sneak this. I don't give a fuck, dude. Nice left hand from Tavares. Goddard needs to be relieved of his duty. He'll probably fuck up in this fight. Watch. Dude's a clip farming merchant. I can't believe Jake Matthews straight up quit. I'm still shook from that. Tavares doesn't even look like he belongs in this weight class. Am I wrong? Nice left hand from Tavares. That's why I respect the Dagestani fighters like Khabib, Islam, Big Ank. They're disciplined, focused, and don't waste their time talking trash. I know. And when they do say anything, they're speaking facts. Jab from Jenkins. Watch Tavares slump him. Tavares is pressing heavily. Ooh, nice left hand from Jenkins. Parried away. Connor was basically a partial industry plan as well. That's the craziest part. Tavares pressing heavily. Nice left hand from Jenkins. I hate that act. Don't try to be spreading it to children and so on. But as long as they don't do that, why would we hate them, even if forbidden in my religion? But that doesn't mean... As long as it's not you. And look, I've never... People make that shit up, dude. There's no gay people out there convincing children to be gay. That never happened. It's never happened in the history. People pretend that happens. You will never convince me there's people out there trying to convince people of their sexuality. But that's a topic for a whole nother day. Tavares walking him down. Left hand from Tavares after he caught a kick. Oh my God. Groin shot from Tavares. I'm so tired of the fouls, man. My clock's all messed up now. Oh, Jenkins fine apparently. I should have just kept the clock going. Tavares immediately on the gas too. What the fuck was that noise? Oh, Tavares is hurt. Jenkins going after him, swinging wild. Good left uppercuts. Tavares trying to clinch. Jenkins presses him off. Come on, finish him. Jab. Oh, Tavares is still hurt. He's wobbly. Head kick blocked, though. Good inside leg kick. Tavares throws back and lands a left hand. Head kick again blocked. It looks like Tavares has recovered. Oh, he eats a big left hand. Right as I say that. Right hand. Left hand again. Big right hand misses. Another head kick. This one time blast through the guard. So the fact people are acting like Ulberg is Dominick Reyes level threat is blasphemy. Blasphemy. I always forget how to say that word. Good inside leg kick by Jenkins. Ooh, another left hand from Jenkins. Good uppercut. I think he might have rocked him again. Body kick from Jenkins. Good inside leg kick from Jenkins. Nice jab from Jenkins. Leg kick from Jenkins. I don't think they probably spend time thinking about gay people or homosexual people. I don't think they spend time thinking about that. Nice shot from Jenkins. Nice jab from Tavares. Tavares is going to make it out the first round, it looks like. Good leg kick from Jenkins. Jenkins keeps throwing in that head kick, but it never lands. Tavares getting aggressive at the end here, then shoots a takedown with 1 second to go. And, like, fights for it hard, too. That's the craziest part. That's 10-9 Jenkins. It may not align with their religion, but I doubt Habib and all of them actively sit around hating at the end of the day. They're all about respect, and I just don't think they care. Yeah. I mean, they may not want to fucking talk about that shit. Was that what rocked him? Here we go, round 2. Good body kick from Tavares. Good jab from Tavares. Wonder if Jenkins... Oh, another head kick. Another head kick thrown, but it's getting blocked. Oh, this time a good inside leg kick. He complains about a groin shot, but I thought it was inside leg kick. There's another groin shot, or there's another leg kick, as I say, groin shot. Ooh, big left hand from Tavares. Y'all are fucking weirdos, bro. Good leg kick from Jenkins. Tavares shoots a double leg takedown. Jimmy Cruz co-main, I know. Apex Australia. Australia regional card. Do a meal prep. Be honest, is this card worth watching? I barely see any stand-up matches. I mean, stand-up matches... Oh, Jenkins gets groin shot again. Damn it. Messes up my timer again. I mean, well, what's the point? What's the point if we're not taking points anymore? I'd come out and kick my opponent right in the groin for every championship fight I had. I would kick every opponent right in the dick as soon as the fight started. Makes sense? What makes sense? You're trying to assess whether or not certain fighters like or dislike homosexual people. That's the weirdest fucking thing. That doesn't make sense at all. Oh, they start back up. They're throwing wild. Good leg kick from Jenkins. Tavares is pressing hard. Another head kick. This one creeped through for Jenkins, but mostly caught the guard. So was that 2 groin shots? Because that was a groin shot in the first round, right? Perfect timing after 2 whole slate of college football. Fair enough. Good to have you, Sauger. Left hand from Tavares. It's a 1-fight card, boys. Of the fight of Thick Boy? Yeah. 100% would have. Would have been a draw. Which is fucked up because Musasa won anyway. And that was a blatantly legal groin shot. Intentional, in my opinion. Yeah, Jimmy Crute co-main is a poverty card if I've ever seen one. Is a poverty card. Thoughts on the shape of Jamal Hill right now? He's about the same shape as me. Tavares shoots another takedown. Jenkins shucks him off like Bumdage did to Bo. Jenkins clinches up. Jenkins looking for a double leg now. Stops. Goes back upstairs. Jenkins trips him down, but Tavares right back up. I don't think Ty can make heavyweight anymore. I think Ty's probably weighs more than me right now. We can't even get an early finish to save us. Who knows? Then they probably stall out for 40 minutes. Ty sucks. I've been telling you guys that for years. Ty never was good. What do you think about Justin Tafa missing weight? I love it. I don't want to have to see him fight again. The more fights that were canceled in this card, the happier I was. Oh, big shots from Jenkins. Tavares throws back. Head kick from Jenkins. Gets through a little bit. Then look, gets a trip. Gets him down. Tripped him down, like dived in. Tripped him down. Is Ty ranked? Yeah. Don't ask me, brother. Don't ask me. Here we go. Up third. They're too busy fucking off. Good leg kick from Jenkins. If you want an excuse to lose as many fights as possible and be a bum, get one knockdown, drink a beer from a shoe once. The UFC will never release you. That's his entire personality. People were hyping him up. Ty needs to get cut. 5-fight losing streak. Rosenstruck gets cut. I know. How did they not cut that off his glove in between rounds? Are we serious right now? And now I'm watching it fly. Tavares looking for a takedown, gets stuffed. Jenkins looks for a takedown. Last time Ty got a win was damn near 4 years ago. When was the last time he won? Derek Lewis? They'll give him the ultimate bum next fight that he can get a win, but I don't even know, man. He sucks so bad, I swear I could beat Ty. Dude, he has other people spit in the shoe, too. Disgusting, despicable, embarrassing. Ty's about 320 right now. He's probably 340, man. Should we call the UFC? Jenkins gets him down. Should we call the UFC the Ultimate Marketing League? People don't want to see the best versus the best anymore. They want to protect all their favorites, not see them test it. I know. He's just laying and praying. Tavares is the one that initiated the grappling. He's just laying and praying, and you're saying it a little louder for the judges. Can we get Hill to the top 10? The last time Ty got a win was at heavyweight. Jones hadn't even moved up yet. Who was it? Was it Derek Lewis? Look at Goddard complaining. He's in a half guard, throwing the ground and pound. And Goddard's complaining. He's bouncing punches off his fucking head. What a bum. If Goddard steps in here, someone's got to do something. He's throwing good ground and pound here. Nothing crazy. But he's throwing good ground and pound trying to set up a sub. And they're fighting for control here. Tavares is just trying to really stall out. He's not trying to get up. Now he's trying to get up a little bit before Greg Hardy. That's crazy. And Greg Hardy was rocking him too. Damn, Tavares fucked up initiating the grappling exchange. Dude's complaining again. Shut the fuck up, Dominick Reyes. Jenkins takes him right back down. You going to complain again? Rear naked choke. Rear naked choke. He's got it. Yeah, complain now. Complain now, Goddard. He's not going to get it. Tavares is going to end up on top. We told him to work right before he almost got the finish. I know. They would say, look, Goddard's the one that did that. He made it happen. Jenkins should win no matter what, though. Last time I got a win, you were a sophomore in high school. I have a house, 2 cars, and a daughter. That's fucking insane, bro. Jenkins just hanging out here. Good elbows from Tavares. How you like that stoppage flub in the Matthews-Magny fight? Shit. Oh, Jenkins just kicks him off. Yeah, Mark Goddard, you sit there and scream, but you didn't do nothing about that tape flailing around. Jenkins is exhausted. No cardio. How do you just have no cardio? Ty's not fighting this year, bro. When's the last time Ty fought? Tavares shoots a takedown. Boom. Jenkins 30-27. That's 30-27, Jenkins. Time for the illustrious co-main event. Yeah, Ty is an industry plant for show. They were like, oh, he's Australian. He's Australian. Oh my God, I'm done. Vanderlei just got knocked out in a brawl. Holy shit. Vanderlei Silva just got brutally chinned in a brawl. After his boxing match. Damn, that's sad, bro. Some dude just flatlined him. He wasn't trying not to even get involved in it either. He was just trying to break it up. And some dude clipped him with a right hand, slumped him out cold. That's crazy, man. You guys seeing this shit? Dude basically got KO'd twice, too. Dude, I think he actually got knocked out twice. Because he fell on the bodies and was like back up and was still dazed. Damn, this sucks. I'm retweeting the video if you guys want to see it. That's brutal. He got KO'd twice. He got KO'd twice in that. Somebody tag Mark Goddard, but he has me blocked, bro. Hold up a second. Goddard unblocked me. I'm done. Goddard unblocked me. Why did Goddard block me and then unblock me? I'm unblocked by Goddard now. I'm absolutely perplexed right now. That's wild. He blocked me and then unblocked me. What video did I put this? There's a video that I put the... Oh, I know what it was. Never mind. Yeah, he unblocked me. I'm done. He unblocked me. That's wild. He unblocked me. He probably watched one of the videos and he was like, damn, he's got a point. Dude, the image he posted in Perth, man, give me real effeminate cucky vibes. That's wild. Somebody tagged him in one of my tweets. That's the reason I saw it. I said, Mark Goddard's a fucking bummy ref. He's sitting there clapping, complaining about advancing position when Jack Jenkins is doing damage and looking to attack a submission. And somebody tagged him in that, so he's probably going to block me again. All right, let's listen. The one, the only biggest star in the sport is such shit. No, he's not. Nah, I'm not DMing him. I don't give a fuck about him. No, don't go tag up on my tweets. I don't even want that. Because then it looks like I'm looking for attention, man. That shit's corny. Dude, if he didn't get saved by the bell, he was getting slumped out right there. For a long time, we tried to make this fight happen. His team knew there was a real danger he would lose the belt. Facts. And he whooped him. When I finally got the chance to fight him, you saw the result. I didn't give him a single chance to take a step forward. Dude, he bullied him. I was just hunting him down and he knew it. People kept saying he'd take me down and dominate me on the ground. He's going to talk about defense, but that didn't happen because he couldn't do it. He didn't try to do it, you fucking idiot. They got the 2 jabs that Pereira landed. I wasn't expecting any other outcome. Mark Goddard loves you so much. Cool, cool, cool. He really said he couldn't take me down. People were thinking he was going to take me down and dominate me. I don't know what he changes. I don't know what adjustments he makes. He's gonna body him, man. What adjustments does he make? Ankalaev's faster. The rematch isn't a chance for him to redeem himself. Say it's a chance for me to finish him. It's a chance for me to put him out cold. It's a chance for me to finish him. Yes. Facts. For our first fight, he said he's going to do all these things, and he did nothing. You did nothing! The truth is, he doesn't deserve to be where he is. Seriously, he's not an exciting fighter. He never did anything to me on my worst day. He almost put your lights out. What can this guy do? What can he do? Outstrike you? Embarrass you on the feet? Dude, Pereira's a fucking bum. Alex Pereira's talking now, but when the octagon door closes, he will realize that he said too much. I like it. It won't be a good night for him. I'm locked in. This will be a different fight. I'm coming to get my belt back. Dude, I'm actually now hyped. Pereira's like, he couldn't do nothing to me. He couldn't do nothing to me. I'm done. Hold on. I had to tweet something out about that. That's crazy. Sent you a quick DM, Joey. I'll check it out. Give me a second. Let's see. He's very calculated. He doesn't waste his energy for nothing. He won't go over a takedown if they're not likely to succeed. Third punches if he knows the punch will land. He only kicks if he knows the kick will land. He goes for shoots the takedown if he knows it worked. In other cases, he won't waste energy. Yeah, he just mixed them in, bro. He just mixed in the shots to mess with Micallef. To mess with Pereira, I mean. Alex is taking his L just as bad as Pereira did. Dude, Ank can't get clipped and fluke KO'd, bro. Yeah, I was saying during the live stream, people were like, yeah, 0-13 or 0-12. Ivan Urslan. Can you guys run up the likes on the stream? I would appreciate it if you guys could. And they said you were casual for that. I mean, I knew that was a fact. Dude, Andy, I don't know if you were watching the preview. Alex said Micallef talked all that trash and didn't do anything to me in the first fight. My question is, if Micallef didn't do anything, what did Pereira do? If Micallef didn't do anything, what did Pereira do? How you doing on picks? I got 7 right now. 7 right. Got 3 wrong. One of those is a robbery. The other one is a bummy giving up. The other one's just a loss. I think Ulberg Reyes is going probably second round. I'm convinced Rivers and Alex hates Micallef isn't about the trash talk. We've heard Jamal trash talk Alex and has no reactions because Ank's still the boogeyman persona from Alex. He's human. I think he hates Micallef because he knows deep down he didn't want to fight him for years. But he convinced himself that he would win anyway, so it didn't matter. And then he fought him and lost, and now he's embarrassed. If you guys could run up the likes and make sure you're subscribed, I would appreciate it. Getting real bummy around here, man. That clip I just saw made me even more confident Micallef wins. Now, I'm being dead serious. I think Pereira really ducked him. And then Pereira just said, well, it didn't really matter because I would win anyway. He's just like, Pereira convinced himself he didn't want to fight him because, oh, he's not exciting or this and that. He lied to himself. And then finally he tried to take it an advantageous position during Ramadan and he lost anyway. It doesn't matter. Micallef will brutally KO him, and they'll still say Micallef is boring. Even though he's primarily a striker, he'll be boring. Damn, I'm done. Apparently, Wanderlei was cheating and got points deducted. Damn. 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 Jimmy Crute, co-main event. Jimmy Crute. Jimmy Crute. Nah, he hasn't been here yet. I'm done. Pereira landed 11 strikes to the head. According to the stats. That's wild. If true. But being honest, it's probably not. Hank doesn't get enough credit for saving the heavyweight division too. Alex was complacent and working with Jones, causing heavyweight divisions to a lot longer. Thankfully, Hank stopped that. I know. Hank's one of my favorite fighters all time for that. It felt like Alex landed one shot. It was like a jab in the 5th round, I remember. I took Urslan via KO. Mike Beltran. Here we go. I think I took Urslan first round KO or second round KO. Yeah, second round KO. I think Reyes is a broken man that beat up a couple bums. I swear Jimmy Crute already has CTE. Inside leg kick from Crute. Good shots from Ellison. I struggle with this pick, though, so let's see if I can get it right. Ooh, big shots from Ellison and then a nasty leg kick. Big shots again from Ellison. Ooh, big right hand. Ellison looking to take him down. What the fuck? And then he gives up on that. Jimmy Crute's going to try to grapple. Checks a leg kick from Crute. Ellison is way better on the feet, which I knew. Teep kick from Jimmy Crute. Ooh, big left hand from Ellison. Ooh, big right hand hurts him, but he gets taken down. Get up immediately. Get up immediately. Don't settle. Don't settle. Don't let him get your hook. Don't let him get hooks in. Don't let him settle. Do not let him settle. Don't let him settle. If you let him get his hooks in. Get that leg back. Get that leg back. Take that leg back. Crute's footwork is horrible. Get up. Explode up. Explode up. Explode up. Shake him off. Don't let him ragdoll you back down. Oh, my God. Get up. Don't let him get that hook. Get up. Yes, he got up. Crute's on his back, but he got up. Crute's got one hook in, trying to fall backwards. Turn into him. Grab the wrist and turn into him. Come on. All right. I think Ellison's in a much better position. No hooks in. Up against the fence. Back body lock. Crute's scraping him right now up against the fence. Trying to take his butt. Don't give me no effeminate cucky vibes here, bro. Oh, he gave effeminate cucky vibes. He gets dragged down. I knew it. He's about to. Don't let him get that hooks in. Turn into him. Don't look at your corner. Turn into him. Yeah, let him slip off. Yeah, get on top. Oh, no. No, you went face down. He could have got on top, but instead now he's face down with Jimmy Crute in on a choke. Oh, my God. Get up. Crute's not good. You're going to let him get on your back that easily? Slam him on his fucking head. Toes in the fence over and over again. Toes in the fence, keeping Jimmy Crute up this whole fucking time, helping him keep his balance on the back. I hope you fucking break your toes off, you fucking pussy. Yeah, shake him off. Now KO him. KO that fucking chinny boy. Oh, he let him reverse it. Now he's in full mount. Off the fence. Dude's a cheater. Why is he already acting like he's KO'd? I mean, this is crazy, man. Look at this effeminate cocky vibes. Shake him off. Crute isn't even in position. Let him get the hooks in deeper. Dude, Crute literally sucks. And he tapped to that. What a pussy. Cut him. He had this on his neck and he said, what a pussy! He quit! Effeminate cucky vibes. Don't hug him! Don't hug him! He gave you... Cut that motherfucker. That replay is going to be the most humiliating shit I've seen in the history of the sport. That replay is going to be the most humiliating shit in the history of the sport. He had him like this. He had him like this. He said, tap. Tap. It was nothing. It was nothing. He tapped. He quit. That shit was humiliating. I promise this replay is going to be the most embarrassing shit you ever seen in your life. That shit's going to be the most... First off, Jimmy Crute grabbed the fence like 80 times. I swear he threw that fight, bro. Did he throw that fight? Watch this replay. It's going to be the most humiliating shit ever. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Dude tapped to that. That was the most humiliating finish I ever seen in my entire life. That was really embarrassing. That was the most embarrassing shit I ever seen in my life. He was quitting before that. How can you tap to that? How do you quit to that? Lets him get the hooks in. And then quits to him putting his hands underneath his chin. That's pathetic, man. That's pathetic. He might as well let him Boston crab him. That was pathetic. That was really pathetic. That was the worst shit I ever seen in my life. That was humiliating. What do you call that? I call that the chin strap. Damn, Vanderlei got brutally chinned, man. Dude got slumped out cold. Calling that the Jimmy Crute chin strap, bro. That was the crippler crossface. What you post in the Discord? I don't know what we're looking for. Book the rematch with Jamal. Shout out Chris Benoit. It's just a GIF. Where's it at? I don't fucking see shit. Imagine people that picked him and saw him tap. Imagine you bet on him. I picked him, but imagine you bet on him. They wouldn't even tap that shit in WWE, bro. I was going to bet on him. I would never. I went back and forth and said, fuck it, I'm picking him because Crute's chinny. That shit makes it even worse. I'm going to go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Give me a second. All right, boys, I'm back. I had to go grab something real quick. Let me take a look. Let me see something. Joe, who's got more CT than Vandalay? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Are they walking out yet? No, they're still playing promos. Brendan Schaub. I want to see Reyes win, but I want to see a new prospect. Fuck, I'm going Dom for the win. That's why I stopped making picks for these bummy cards. I get it. Hold on 1 second, boys. I got to do something because this shit's pissing me off. All right, let me submit that. All right, there we go. Good to go. All right, Reyes is walking out. Begging Joe to do picks for this card all week. I know Joey's regretting wasting his time on that. That's all right. It is what it is, man. I like doing picks, but it honestly makes me care about the card more. I think Carlos got more power. Reyes has been fighting nothing but bums up until this point. That's what happened. Been fighting nothing but bombs up until this point. Damn. I got to record a post fight after this. What time is it? Sorry, 12. At least it's 7 p.m. in Vegas. Krylov a bomb? Yeah, Krylov is a bomb. On the feet, at least. One win away from a title shot. All right, that's a little bit it's a little bit extreme if you ask me. It's a little bit extreme. Do you think Krylov beats Pereira? Nah, I think it's a 50-50 fight though. Do. Sorry, boys. I had to go respond to something. I can't wait for that countdown to come down tomorrow. I hope it's something funny, man. Who's excited for the countdown tomorrow? Since when were you excited for countdowns? Jack, are you serious? Jack's about to lose his wrench. Jack is about to lose his wrench right now. I'm fucking done, bro. Damn. Jack giving real effeminate cucky vibes. If Ulberg wins, does he earn a title shot? I think so. That's crazy, bro. Joe, you should stream in Twitch. Why should I? Jack, why am I excited for the countdown? Answer the question. Yeah, I'm curious what clip they use. I'm not even going to watch the whole thing. I'm just curious what clip they use, bro. I hope it's me saying something funny. It's probably going to be nothing. But I can't wait to see what clip they use. I don't know what clip they use. So I'm hoping it's something funny, man. I hope it's some pro Micallef shit. Like, I'm hoping ideally it would be the clip where I say if Pereira has any minor injury, he's not going to step in there. If Ulberg wins, I get 686. Well, you're going to get 686. I hope it's something about Alex not showing up. And then maybe Alex talking about his injuries from his previous fight. Imagine they clipped you saying something great about Pereira. It's probably going to be about Marab Sanhagen, and I'm going to be fucking heated. Main event time, boys. Thank you for the 6 months of membership. If Ulberg wins, does he earn a title shot? Probably, but I don't know if he should. Alex Pereira's a massive fraud. I don't know how he thought he won that fight. I'm excited, but we'll see. It's usually nothing. It's usually like 3 seconds of nothingness, so. I'm just praying it's something legendary, man. Just give me something good. Let's go. Mark Goddard. Oh, my goodness. The fighters are ready. Norvirus, Sherman, broken hand. At a tweet laughing at how dumb Joe Rogan is. Damn, Joe Martinez blowing his vocal cords out. I see the GIF you sent now, Fries. I was looking in general Discord. I'm an idiot. I was looking in Fight Night live chat, scrolling through, looking for it. Bro said Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Did he really? I didn't even hear that. He said Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. When is UFC 320 countdown? It comes out tomorrow at some point. It might already be out on Fight Pass. Check it out. It comes out earlier on Fight Pass than it does ESPN. True beta male cucky vibes. If Reyes gets slapped by a jab again, help me. Dude, I can't believe people are picking Reyes. What are they watching? What the fuck are they watching? Soy Reyes Mog by Chad Ulberg. No wonder it must be hell late in Australia or early morning. What's his nickname? Blackjack? Damn, scream any louder, bro? He saved up all his energy for the last fight of the night. Reyes looks humongous, bro. Maybe he might win. If you want to touch glove, dude, Reyes looking kind of pudgy. Reyes looking kind of pudgy. Is Reyes injured or something? Can I change my pick to Ulberg first round KO? Turn back time. Here we go. Fishy early stoppage for Ulberg to win. Imagine Ulberg drops him and Goddard steps in too early and Reyes bitches up a storm. I can imagine him with his hands in the air like, whoa. Nothing from Reyes yet. 30 seconds in. Nothing from Ulberg. Kind of just pawing away. Inside leg kick from Ulberg. Inside leg kick from Reyes. I think Reyes is going to get brutally KO'd, and this is Ulberg's kind of coming out party a bit. Like, no one has any respect for him yet, but I think he's better than... I think he's actually underrated right now. Reyes tentative, man. So is Ulberg, though. Reyes hasn't thrown anything yet. The Blackjack. Is that his nickname? The Blackjack. I just see a clean KO for Ulberg. I'm telling you. Slide in. Pop, pop. Boom. Slumped. Drop like a bag of fucking potatoes. That's what I'm imagining. Like pawing at the guard. Slumped him with a straight right or a right hook. Two minutes in, neither guy's really landed anything but a couple of leg kicks. This better not be a 5-round stinker. I'm going to be pissed. The Dominator gets KO'd again. Head kick from Reyes misses. I think Reyes is just... He's taking too much damage, man. His chin's gone. I don't care that he beat up a couple bums in between now and then. Leg kick from Reyes. I mean, we're 2 minutes in. You guys got to start trading. Ooh, right hand from Ulberg. Partially lands. I couldn't tell how clean it was. Inside leg kick from Ulberg. Take it to him, man. I'm hoping they get Taporia in December versus Armin. Head kick again from Reyes. Completely misses. Oh, Reyes is done. Oh, he eats a massive left hook. He ate it. Ulberg doesn't go after him afterwards. I thought he was going to drop right there, man. He got clobbered with that left hand. Chin is gone. Casual take. We'll see. We'll see, buddy. Reyes ain't throwing because he knows his chin's gone. A tumbleweed put him out. Ulberg feints a takedown that Reyes doesn't even bite on. Front kick from Reyes doesn't land. Reyes is looking for a highlight. I mean, Ulberg's looking for a highlight real KO. Reyes is just shitting his britches, man. If this is the Reyes that fought Jones, right hand lands for the Blackjack. I think it's going to be a brutal, memeable KO. And it's going to be aesthetically pleasing, I think. Reyes looking pudgy. He's going to have excuses after this. In his next fight, you'll hear excuses for this fight. Reyes hasn't landed a single shot the entire fight so far. Ulberg pressing. I think Ulberg's going to light him up with a straight right and slump him out cold here in a minute. Right hand to the body from Ulberg. Reyes looking like a heavy bag right now. A heavy bag that occasionally throws back. Nice right hand to the body from Ulberg. They're hard, too, putting full body weight into it. Turning over your hips. He's touching him. Reyes ain't put a finger on him yet. We're 4 minutes in. Ulberg's going to snipe him here. If it's not this round, it'll be next round. Oh, sniped him. Slumped him out cold with a right hand. Told you. Told you. I told you. I told you. Aesthetically pleasing KO. Slumped him out. Slumped him out. Slumped him out. Brutally KO'd. People acting like Reyes is going to have a resurgence because he beat up a couple bums. Picture perfect right hand. Slumped him out. Dropped like a corpse. Meme KO. And what was I saying right before? What was I saying right before? Micallef Ulberg should be next, boys. Put him in the coffin. That's a definition. Put him in the coffin right there. Dude, Goddard was consoling him afterwards. Consoling him. I literally said Ulberg's about to slump him out. I could tell. I could tell. Boom. Jab. Straight right. Slumped him out. Dude felt like a fucking fish. Micallef standing there like this right now. I knew that shit was going to happen. Exactly what I thought. Literally exactly what I thought too. How crazy is that? Oh my God. The one follow-up shot. The one, dude, Reyes didn't land one shot. Reyes didn't land one shot, and there was dudes saying Reyes was going to win. Damn, that was nasty. Yeah, Reyes got a glass chin. I wonder how those bums that were like, yeah, I got a feeling, man, Reyes is going to get it. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. That shit, imagine you bet that. That shit was free money. That shit was free fucking money. Got the pick wrong? I picked Ulberg by brutal KO. Easy work. Reyes never even touched him. That's wild. Dominick Reyes is nothing like Sean Strickland's dad. Dominick Reyes is nothing like Sean Strickland's dad because he didn't even touch him. Damn, dude. Reyes looking pudgy too. Damn, I was spewing some mystic commentary right before the KO. I'm telling you, when I'm actually watching and paying attention to the nuances of the fights, my analysis is the best right then and there. Micallef versus Ulberg's a banger fight, boys. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. You couldn't be touched in there. Look at this. This is exactly what I said. Jab, straight right. Boom. Slumped. Where's Kara at? Where's Kara at? Where the fuck is Kara at? There's a perfect edit for her right there. Called this card perfectly. Ulberg and Magny. Yeah. I did. Now, I was saying Kara can clip the thing. Ulberg, listen to you, Joey. I could tell that shit was going to happen. I could see it coming a mile away. You said I'm coming. Magomed's most compelling fight will be Ulberg. Agreed. I think Ank beats Ulberg, though. Why does Eugene Behrman look scared? They're going to claim Goddard had a perfect stoppage, just missing Reyes' weak chin is the reason. A typical Goddard stoppage would look good. Ulberg beats Pereira. You're probably right, to be honest. Damn, I was like, Ulberg. Oh, I got to go back and watch this shit. I got to go listen to this with my own ears. I was literally like, Ulberg's about to put him out here soon. Aesthetically pleasing, brutal KO. And then boom. Boom. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see where it's at. Ulberg's going to snipe him here. Right before. That's crazy. I called that shit perfectly. He got clobbered. Chin is gone, casual take. We'll see. The whole first round of Reyes, Ulberg is a perfect clip. That's some of the things that I was saying. Damn. Where was the dude that said casual take that Reyes' chin was gone? Where was that at? Where was that at? Where was it at? Yeah, where's that? Enkidu. Where's he at? Enkidu, where you at? You said it was a casual take. Damn. Damn, everyone showed up for the main event. Nobody came for the rest of the card. No one came for the rest of the card. I mean, what the hell? What the hell? Ew. Ugh. These next 3 cards in October are kind of dog shit. After the next week's pay-per-view. I've been here the entire time. Shout out to Vapes. Vapes in the building. Dude, Jake Matthews really embarrassed himself tonight. I'm going to try to be here for every single fight next week. We'll see, but I'm hoping to be here for every single fight. Worst case, I missed the first fight. Worst case, I missed the first fight. How would Ank doing Alex next week? I think second round KO. I mean, that's crazy. Damn. That was brutal. That's wild. Light heavyweight division needs Corey Anderson? I don't think so. I don't think so. Jay Ulberg might be a tricky matchup for Ank because Ank likes to counterpunch and Ulberg never goes first. How do you see Ank getting the win? I think Ank just hits harder, man. I think it'd be a chess match, but I think Ank would get it done. And plus, Ulberg's not the greatest wrestler either. Daong Jung took him down, if I remember correctly. Ank isn't a good wrestler? Okay, whatever you say. Reyes didn't seem in the fight. Effeminate cocky vibes. Damn, that was sick, man. Damn, Vanderlei was headbutting him. So Vanderlei got DQ'd. Zero. Dude, shut the fuck up, JP. You know that's not even true. Lost 5 on Reyes. Who's the dude that was winning 700 on Ulberg? Where's he at, bro? It's 7 a.m. in Perth. It's 7 a.m. in Perth. That's wild. Thank you, Scott Thomas, for the $5 dono. Getting real bummy around here tonight. Getting extra bummy around here tonight. Washed up Reyes, yeah. Good body shots. Reyes was acting like a bum before the fight. That I will fight Ankalaev then defend my belt against Shiri on the White House card. He really said that? Reyes chin upgraded to iOS 26. Basically. That's probably true, man. Dude, that chin was bad, bro. I knew his chin was bad. He got slumped. Thank you, GMD, the made man, for the $4.99. I'm sorry. I was distracted in the meantime, bro. Thank you, the made man, GMD. Mr. Made Man around here. I appreciate it, man. How do you not give it to... You did a video about why Reyes will lose on YouTube, and it happened. I can't believe it. You can't believe that he lost, but you knew he would lose? How would anybody think he would win? I don't know. I wish this fight card would have been earlier. Nah, not super early, but a little bit earlier. Stirling beats Aspinall in the 4th round by TKO and then fights on the White House card against Jones. Damn. It's a lot of pressure. That was well. He did make it look easy. The Reyes comeback story was fun while it lasted. It was a horseshit story, bro. Everyone's leaving here and going home and going to sleep. Look how tired Whitaker looks. Does anyone see how tired Reyes looks? He might be done. He's older now. He is done. He's been done. He was done since he got slept by a jab from Ryan Spans. Bummy ass. Bummy ankle live will sleep. Okay. Okay. 2-2. Jimmy Crute. Look at that. That was a WWE move. Yeah, Jimmy Crute cheated nonstop. But Ellison just straight up quit. That shit was humiliating. Joey Ank was saying how he's more interested in the Carlos fight than the Yuri Khalil winner, and people wonder why you're a big fan of Ank. Ank needs to take some notes. Alex needs to take some notes and not fight number 8 instead of number 1. I know. You're right. Is it even cheating at this point if they don't prosecute it? Yeah, it's still cheating. That shit was embarrassing, man. They're hyping up Crute's submission, and they're not even talking about how beta it was for Ellison just to straight up quit. Ulberg's the second best. That's what I said earlier. Dude, Neil Magny and Jake Matthews should be ashamed of himself. Jake Matthews straight up quit in the 3rd round. He won the first 2 rounds and then quit in the 3rd. Maybe he just checked out. Maybe he just straight up checked out after he thought he won in the first. It's funny how people say Jones robbed Reyes, but that version of Reyes was better than current Aspinall, who people say beats Jones. I agree. I don't know what's so funny about it, but I agree with most of what you said there. Low-key, something to think about. Khalil got a title shot, beat Anthony Smith. I know, and before that, he lost to Dustin Jacoby. At the end of the day, Ank's going to fight whoever the UFC wants him to. Dude, Ank Ulberg is a banger. I don't care what people be like, man, there'll be no excitement for that. I mean, I'm excited for that. I think that's a banger fight because I prioritize skill level and meritocracy is what I prioritize. Ank's reigning for a long time. Yeah, I think so. I think someone's going to have to fluke a KO over Ank. Ank versus Yuri Khalil is more exciting. And that's probably what they'll book, unfortunately. If Yuri wins, they'll give Yuri an Ank fight, even though Yuri's got like 27 undeserved title shots at this point. But Yuri did kind of get fucked over. He got rushed back to fight Pereira. Then he got a short notice fight against Pereira. So I kind of do feel for Yuri. Because, like, think about it. That second fight against Pereira just ended all hope of him ever fighting Pereira again for the title. Which, like, that's... I get it. He already lost, but, like, he was doing good in the first fight. I think Ulberg beats Alex and Yuri as well. Reyes is the new Hippo, Anthony Peričić. I forgot about Anthony Peričić. Who did he... Remember when Ryan Jimmo brutally KO'd him? Isn't that crazy? That was in my mind. Remember when Ryan Jimmo brutally KO'd Peričić? Yeah, you picked him twice to beat Pereira. I know, I did, because Pereira's that shitty. And Yuri was winning the first fight before he ate those elbows in early stoppage. He had all the disadvantages, and I still picked him. That's how lowly I thought of Pereira's skill level. Ryan Jimmo got killed by a fucking hit and run. That's crazy. I think it was like a road rage thing. I forgot about that. That sucks. Dude's been dead for almost 10 years. Parking lot altercation early in the morning of June 26. He argued with the driver of a truck. As Jimmo was walking away, the driver ran him over and left the scene. Jimmo later died at the hospital with his injuries. He only got 8 years. I'm sickened. The dude that killed him only got 8 years in jail. How can you run a dude down with your car and get 8 years? What the fuck, man? He should spend the rest of his life. Jimmo was involved in a parking lot altercation early in the morning of June 26, 2016 in Edmond, Alberta, Canada. He argued with the driver of a truck, and Jimmo was walking away. The driver ran him over and left the scene. Jimmo later died in the hospital from his injuries. 2 men were charged following the incident. Anthony Getschel, at 23, was charged with second-degree murder, criminal negligence causing death, dangerous operation of a motor vehicle causing death, and failing to stop at the accident involving death. Jordan Wagner was charged with being an accessory after the fact. Eventually, on November 26, 2018, Getschel pleaded guilty to manslaughter and hit and run, and he was sentenced to 8 years in prison. Dude's already out. They mowed a dude down, and dude got 8 years. I'd be sick to my stomach. And dude can't even get his own revenge. Imagine somebody kills you and you can't even get your own fucking revenge. Damn, I'd be pissed. I'd be literally pissed. I'd literally be pissed. Even though you can't be pissed because you're dead. I mean, that's wild. Boys, like the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I think that about does it, man. I think that about does it. Did you see Wanderlei get KO'd in the ring tonight? He got KO'd twice. Go watch the replay. You know I'm all for meritocracy, but Ulberg would not be a good matchup at all. It's not because they're both boring. It will be a fine fight, dude. It'll be a fine fight. At the end of the day, 2 high-level guys in a cage. I don't care what happens. It's a good fight anyway. But I think it'll be a way better fight than you think. I think people will complain about it, but I think it'll be a fine fight. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I seen Wanderlei get brutally chinned. Brutally chinned. Neil Magny's getting interviewed right now behind the scenes. Imagine listening to what Neil Magny has to say. This girl looks so small next to him. It's wild as Matt Hughes survived that train crash, I know. But listen, boys, it's already late. I got to work on the post-fight. I'm getting out of here. Like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Watch out for the post-fight. Good night. Goodbye. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your support, and I'll talk to you boys later. Good night.